Hello everyone, Teacher here and welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about something that's really important and that could impact your game if you make the wrong decision. So if you're ready, let's take a closer look. So the thing I want to focus on and talk about today is actually the challenge store. Now the challenge store finally got an update, the first of several they have announced, and this has actually posed a really interesting dilemma for me and a situation which might become a problem if I make the wrong choice, and I'm thinking others might be in the same situations. Therefore, I want to discuss it. So, what was changed, as we covered in a video and other people have covered as well? The shard. 5 shards now cost 1500 and 10 shards cost 3000. That means roughly you can gain 15 shards per week that you can buy, because you get 5,400, and if we were to calculate even further, you are able to get 18 shards, but you cannot buy the remaining 3, so kind of like tickles over to next month, etc. So now that the store is updated, do not buy these essences. Really, I mean, do not buy them. You are wasting your points where you can buy premium characters instead. Do not buy this. It is a waste of your currency, as you can get these everywhere else. Especially you can get them down here, and once you are doing raids, if you don't need light crystals, you can just stock up here. This is a way better way of buying it. Instead of buying with premium currency, then buy it with free currency that you're gonna be getting anyway. Do that. This is a limited amount. Spend it wisely. And that is the dilemma. As you can see, I have Tebeb on her way to 7-star. Yes, I did wail a little bit on her. Got her to 6 back during her marquee event. And then I bought a little bit up in the gem store. Normal supplies. Bulk, I've bought some offers on, and I also bought him way back in the day before the star change. And Halberad offers, and I've really focused him on in this challenge store. So now my dilemma is, what do I do with my challenge currency? Do I take Halberad to 6-star and get a massive increase there and make him available and better working in my teams? I also use him in arena at the moment. Do I get Bulk to a 5-star and hope that Misty Mountains, with, let's say they also need a leader, that is the unlock for a legendary? Or do I finish Tebeb? Quick math that I've done is Tebeb is basically gonna take me 4 months to do, so end of February. Bulk here wouldn't take me more than 2 weeks, and Halberad would probably take me 3 weeks-ish. So as you can see, there's a very short-term game, and then there's a long-term game. The long-term, when Tebeb is 7, she's done. Then I don't need to worry about that. I can focus on other characters. And it's gonna go okay fast. Like, you're gonna get a little bit more than 60 per month. So that's really nice. You are, well, we can say that you are basically getting 70 shards per month if you are level 60, of course. So my issue is, what do I do? If I go for Tebeb and I find out that Bulk is needed, then I've shot myself in the foot. If I go Halberad up and I realize that he's being moved elsewhere, then that's okay. But again, I could have done something better. So for me, what I will do, and what I recommend everyone else who is facing a similar dilemma, because they might be uncertain for the next legendary, is actually save your currency. Get close to max, and then see if we've gotten a few news about what do we need, and etc. Otherwise, I would suggest working on the one who is closest to 5-star or further along the line. For me, when I get close to max and I don't have any news, I will probably go for Tebeb, because I know how hard I have invested into Haradrim, and I am gonna build them all the way. So a 7-star would help me in 4 months from now, where these would take longer time, and if they aren't a legendary unlock, especially Bulk, then he isn't really serving a purpose at the moment. As I have my 4 squads, I have my Rivendell, that's gonna be full 7-star in an hour. Then I have my Road to Rivendell, then I have my Haradrim, and then I have my Gondor Ranger squad. 4 teams. I need a 5th. At the moment, the way Misty Mountains is set up, they're not ideal raid, and I am considering doing dwarves as my 5th team or some other kind of shadow team. So there is that. Halbarad at that point then would make most sense, but finishing Tebeb, higher heal, surviving more is really overall good, and for a multi-squad PvP would also then improve Haradrim because enemies can target her, and I think Haradrim is more of an offense team than a defense team. Not sure though, but so that's basically a quick video for me here. What I would suggest you do: buy characters, buy the one that benefits you the most. If you haven't done Haradrim, I will say stay away from Tebeb at the moment. Haradrim is insanely expensive in their cost to see return in raids. For these two at the moment, I would say Halbarad has a higher purpose as he also has a heal, and he heals pretty well. There is the Ranger Squad, which we know we will probably get more characters from. He's human, he's light side, he's a tank, he works pretty good in challenges. Bulk, Misty Mountains is okay, but as a free-to-play, then you're better off going with an Isengard, though his leader ability might be nice in Chapter 4 and also in Chapter 2, but overall I would say go Halbarad if you don't know what to do. Don't go for the essences, please do not. You're hurting your own roster. You can get these everywhere else, especially now that Gruha the Brute is farmable and resist tokens are along with him. That's really massive, so don't go for this. You will be happy if you don't do this. So that was it for me, everyone. Leave a comment down below. Who are you gonna spend your currency on? What do you think about the changes? And I'll see you all in the next video.